Okay, it's Friday. It's the 14th of April. This is the end of the week, and it's been interesting. It went up and then it went down, but that's all right. I want to show you something. I'm gonna start. Let's share our screen. I'm gonna start off with my tool because we got about 10 minutes, and I don't want to keep you, but I want to share this with you. This one right here has been interesting. This is one of these metal companies. You know, they do a lot of other things. They say they operate mineral exploration, and they're over in Australia, and they have about 8 cents right now, or even less right now. So I went out and I bought about 1,000 of them, so because they had good news and then they had bad, they're doing a lot of things right now. But I want to show you something real quick. This thing, it's up and down. So we want to show you, they announced resignation but it's been some news that's coming out in here. So I just bought 1,000 of them just to see if they can go to what they say they got to. They're not in debt. They way down here too when it comes to minerals and stuff like that. So they've been, but people been insiders and the CEO bought a lot of them lately. So I said, let me see what's going on. Institutions own just minimum amount. But this is what I wanted to show you. Financial health, they look good. They're not in debt. They're debt free. They've been in debt free for 5 years. They got stable running of cash and all this other good stuff. So the company is look like it's not doing anything. But all of a sudden, folk kind of started coming out. So I want to get in and look. This guy, he came out and he bought 2 million shares. These guys, they bought 2 million shares back in the last 3 months. Okay, back in January. Okay. So I want to know what's going on. Why are you going to buy 2 million shares? And general public almost, some insiders on some, but Vanguard got only 85 million shares of these things. And they, and even BlackRock down here. Look at all these folks on this. Why everybody on this one mineral? So I'm going to buy, because it's only, about $800 for 1,000 of them right now. But if somebody going to buy that many shares, this guy right here got 161 million shares. Can you believe that? He bought $7 million worth of shares in this. So something is getting ready to buy. And then this guy came in, and he bought 43 million, and, and he increased his stake in here. Okay. Everybody else is just staying what they do. Okay. So let's go to let's reshare now. Let's go back up here and do a new share because we only got about 8 minutes. So let's see what's going on. Let's look on to my I'm gonna start with my option side. Let's just share. So you can see it's going up and down, but like I say, Apple, I got about 10,000 of this what I just showed you. AI, I got about 30 just because they haven't done anything. Amazon was going up and down. I took my winnings again, and then I'm starting over again with Amazon. I bought 30 because they were going up and down this week. EC is still these are my new tool, and then you got these others, gold, and it's still. This one I picked up. This was an interesting one, So this is those dogs, these AI dogs, Okay. So I picked them up. I bought about 1,000 of them at 64. You can see it's a little bit over, 64.01 or whatever. It's still, I'm still not making any money right now. But I bought them anyway. And SAVA, I still got them in all of them. So, and Apple is having, and then AT&T is having earnings next week. So this is going to be next week going to be an interesting week. Both of them going to have earnings next week. Then I hooked up Exxon because of what OPEC did, they cut. So I got 20 of Exxon, Okay. And then I go to my other one. You see, I didn't spare down this, so I keep sparing down. And I put some more, another 1,000 over here too. When they dropped down to 83 cents, I said, oh, well, so I got 1,000 on each side. So I could always take the other 1,000 out on the other side. But I want to make sure this is the one I'm gonna take out if it hits. You know, if you go to $1, it's 83 cents. So if it was like $1.06 earlier this week, and I had about 1,000 or 700 of them earlier this week. So I took it out. When it started going down. Now it's 83. Any GameStop, I got 30 here and I got 30 on my other. So GameStop, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm always to see. I didn't whittle down, and I'm a whittle. Just what my business side, I put a lot more on this side. Okay, and I picked up some drones too, because drones were, he had an article on drones, so I picked it up at 81 cents. And drones, it's big, it's wartime. We've been doing a lot of things in Ukraine, so I picked it up. I picked up 300 of them for 81 cents, and now you can see I made a little money on it right so far. GameStop, I got another 30. Then I'm gonna keep this one. I always liked this particular one. I bought it at 68, at 68.90 something. So, but it's still still in the, I made a little bit of money on it. And to see, they don't have a big, but this one right here, this one is going to do some stuff. I think they're going to reverse split. They got 1 trillion people on this thing right here. Okay, 1 trillion people going back and forth buying this one. I got 3 million shares. That's a healthy choice, by the way. Healthy choice. They get ready to do some stuff like they always do. Plus, they suing somebody, they suing one of the big tobacco companies. So trying to, so this one right here is not doing like it's doing a little bit. But I got 10,000 shares. I got 10,000 shares on this one. This one is just a penny. So it went over a little bit over a penny. I bought it at 8 penny, and it's a little bit over a penny. So I bought 10,000 of those. And these two, this one right here, I think they said it should be like, if I'm not mistaken, they said it should be close to, it should be like a 200 some dollars a share. If this is the one I'm thinking about, and it's 47 cents. So it went up to 49 cents. Let me reshare. Let me show you. Let me reshare this. Let me show you. What is it? SEAC. Let me reshare this one and see what you're talking about. SEAC. Okay. Okay, right now it's for 50. Is this the one supposed to be? I bought 700 of them for one. They talk full-year earnings released. And I think, let me see what this is. Yeah. No, this is not the one. But I'm going to try to find the one that's supposed to be like 200 and some dollars a share. And I bought it for pennies. So I must, I'm going to go back to what I had over here. And you can see. Now let's look at all of them. It's coming to the end of the day. It's about 50. And you can see Intel. Intel still made me somebody. Look, Intel still. I bought it at $25. It's still Intel is still holding its own. It's $31. Okay. So I made $600 on Intel alone. So this one is doing what it's supposed to do. But this one you got to watch. ACET, watch these little ones that I bought. These penny stocks, some travel. Some of these I bought for travel. And these are supposed to be some good stocks, I'm telling you. So I'm going to see what happens. And so let me stop sharing. Let's look at all three at once right now. Okay. You can see it's coming to a close. So I'm starting the year 45. I still, I put money and I lost money on different areas. So I'm not concerned right now. I'm getting ready to, some of these going to jump in April, and I'm going to see which ones. And I'm going to start paring down around about May. I'm trying to pick up a travel stock, and I think it's one of these small ones. I picked up travel stock, and it's supposed to be like 200 something. It's down pennies. So we'll see. I will get that one and come back to you. And like I say, the one that other tool, Stansberry Research Group, they did an excellent job. I'm not a financial advisor, but I listen to financial advisors when they do their little broadcast, and I'm trying to get a sense of what I should be doing here. So I'm getting ready to stop. Stop sharing. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause faith to shine on you. This has been good. This is, to me, I still think it's been a good week because I found some good ones, really, really good ones that I got to just wait on. And so the little one is still looking. She's just something. But God bless you. God keep you. God cause faith shine. I see you either Monday or next Friday, or both. And we will discuss what's going on. Okay, I'm in this broadcast.